So if they can step on you to get there, that's all right with them. That's how they're living. They don't care whether your children eating tonight. But if I can step on your children to feed me and mine, that's all right. Because over in Moab, they make their own rules. They live their own lives. They do things the way they feel they ought to be done. See, she had to turn and fend for herself. Not only was she fending for herself, now the daughters-in-law that she has, they pretty much been rejected of their people too. So now she's stuck with two women of a land that she doesn't belong to. And now she's got to fend for the three of them. So she's lonely. And over in Moab, you will find emptiness. See, that's the thing with people of the world when they're in Moab. See, they can look over into the church and see that you got something different. They can see that you got something better. But due to the fact that they don't understand it, they won't come in. But when a believer is outside of the church in the world, every now and then they look back over their shoulder and see that I left something better. I left something that was greater. I don't quite know if I can go back to it, but I know it was better over there. And just sometime down the line, when I found myself in my midnight hour, I made a bad decision. I thought I was going for something better. But it was a setup. You see, what's the thing? Moab and Canaan are close together, so I can imagine in my mind that Naomi, every now and then, though they didn't have iPads and iPhones, though they didn't have the internet and TV, every now and then I can picture Naomi walking near the border and hearing about how God is moving over in Canaan. What God is doing over there, despite the drought that was going on, despite the famine that was going on. See, because they were still surviving over there. They weren't chasing big bundles, but they were still surviving. The word was still going forward. They still had laws in Canaan. They still had rules in Canaan. The judges were in charge. But she was empty because she found herself in an outside world. She found herself in a place she didn't belong. So she was empty. And she didn't know quite what to do. I got these two women with me. My husband, whose name meant to whom God is king, is gone. I have been left alone. I have no covering anymore. And I long to go back. But I don't quite know how to get there. So not only did she find death when she lost her family, not only did she find loneliness because she had to work for herself, not only did she find emptiness because she knew what was going on the other side of the world, but she found sorrow. I can picture Naomi every now and then, like I say, sitting by the border. Because she was there in Moab for about 10 years. I can picture her sitting by the border saying, if I had never come here, I still have a husband. If I had never come here, I still have my boy. How many of you been to Moab? How many of you have you lived outside of God? How many of you have sat near the border of God in Moab and said, if I had never done this, I wouldn't have these problems. If I never had done this, I'd still be over here. If I had made better decisions, I'd still be in Canaan. How many of you been there? How many of you young people are headed there? You see, because the border between Canaan and Moab is very dangerous. It's not a place that you want to find yourself. But see, I don't tell you about books I done read, but I've lived in Moab. And it's ugly in Moab. See, from over here in Canaan, on top of the hill, it looks like they're having fun in Moab. It looks like they care for you in Moab. It looks like the party never stops in Moab. But when you come from Canaan and you find yourself in Moab, the situation changes. It's not as pleasant as you thought. It's not as good as it looks. The grass ain't as green as you thought it was. You don't have as much fun as you thought you would. Because in your mind, in the emptiness, in the loneliness, in the depth of the situation, your mind remembers what took place in Canaan. Your mind remembers the stories they tell you in Sunday school. Your mind remembers how you find comfort in Canaan, but over in Moab, every day you die a little more. Over in Moab, every day you get a little bit more lonely. Over in Moab, you get a little bit more empty. Over in Moab, your sorrow grows that much more. Over in Moab, you long to go back to Canaan, but you're too embarrassed to cross that border again. And so all in your mind, you're like, what will they think when I go back? I'm sure that was in Naomi's mind. But they know I left to find something better. What would I look back, crossing back across this border with two girls and nothing to show for it? No grandson, no husband, no money, no possession. See, over in Moab, that don't matter anymore. How many must go to Moab? How many must leave Canaan to die in the streets of Moab? Moab is toxic. Moab is poison. Moab will eventually kill you if you're not careful. And see, it's not always that you got to die physically in Moab. But each day you die a little bit more spiritual. Oh, now, all that you learned about in Sunday school drains out a little bit more. All that you heard from the preacher preach drains out a little bit more in Moab, in the streets of Moab. So you don't understand what it's like when the older people tell you, don't take that direction. Don't make that choice. They're not trying to prevent you from having fun, but what they're trying to keep you from doing is living like they live in Moab. In the streets of Moab, I sat on the corner. In the streets of Moab, I was too embarrassed to call home. When I was kicked out of my house, I sat in the streets of Moab because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to turn. I had left Canaan and struck out on my own. See, God was king in my life. God was king of my world. But I transformed my king, so I took something else and I found myself in the streets of Moab trying to fend for myself. See, because in Moab, you got to fend for yourself. See, in Moab, the strong survive and the weak perish. In Moab, the best man gets the best plate. See, in Canaan, everybody is equal. See, in Canaan, everybody can sit down to the table and get something. But in Moab, he who sleeps does not eat. He who sleeps gets what's left over. In Moab, see, when you get to Moab, like they say, do as the Romans do. In Moab, you got to live like the Moabites live. You got to do things that they do to survive. You got to forget all the stuff that you've learned and do as they done. See, that's where the loneliness comes in. Because I know better. I've seen better. I've dealt with better. That's where the emptiness come in, because I can't really communicate with the Moabites over here. Because we're from two separate worlds. I'm trying to forget all my cultural surroundings and survive over in Moab.